Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and another kitty stream here on YouTube. So today I'm going to be bringing in Han Solo into my kingdom in Disney Magic Kingdoms game. So that is going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to adding yet another Star Wars character in my kingdom. And finally, the Millennium Falcon is going to have his pilot in here. So very excited about that, obviously. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the stream today. If you guys do, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe, of course, if you guys are new. And don't forget to check out my channel memberships, which are available here on the channel. So you guys can receive some extra perks like some emotes in chat and paw beside your name. And obviously it's highlighted for me, so it's a little bit easier for me to see you guys' comments. Alrighty, so special shout out to my current kitty team members that were here nice and early. Hello Disney boy, hi Char, hi bunny girl, how you doing Alicia? Hi everybody, I love that you're loving the Grogu emotes, very cute. I love seeing that in chat, makes me very happy. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with some recorded stuff just from the last few days, then we'll hop into my kingdom and check out sort of what's currently going on in there. So first I started off before I brought Solo in, and I decided that Princess Leia needed to become a 5. So this has been one of those things with the event that I have, probably burned some of my currency on this, and maybe I should have waited or whatnot, but yeah, anyway, I've decided, at least at this point, to spend my currency on leveling up the characters, so that way I can kind of collect and everybody is just like on a good level, and I don't have to use magic later, which is something I'm like really kind of just avoiding. So anyways, I decided to level up Princess Leia, and she went to be a 5, and then Han Solo, he was 10,000 currency to bring in. 10,000. Only 6 seconds of my time though, so not too bad. So here he is entering my kingdom. Love his welcome screen. They did a really good job with this. And here we go with his first bit of dialogue. Ah, come on. Who do I have to yell at to get paid around here? Quest complete. Welcome a scoundrel. All these rebels, and not one of them knows what a credit chip looks like. Now, does mean extra currency for me, and now gems, because I have the entire row in my storybook. So I got 20 gems for that. Yes. First, that Willard joke gives me the runaround. Then the supply officers in a meeting. Yeah, real convenient for all concerned. I know, I'd be a lot more sympathetic if I weren't 15,000 short of a payday. And last I checked, the Hutts do not accept rebel excuses as legal tender. Believe me, I tried. I swear, if I don't find one laser-brained revolutionary around here with enough sense to know where the till is. Past due. Event quest send Han to look for his reward. This is a 4-hour quest. So naturally, first, I always check to make sure that the character doesn't need to be leveled up. So, yeah. I figured, well, 4 hours, it's tough. Chewie dropped me a token. I mean, I decided to go ahead and do the quest, but, you know, with Chewie and everybody kind of at that point, ready to, you know, do drops and stuff, it's always good to check, because you only need 2 of each in order to level up, so not too bad. Very welcome, Princess Leia. Congratulations. Hi, Jody, Amanda, Nilmini. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Anna. All right, so here's Princess Leia and R2-D2. Probably by far my favorite welcome screen so far. And she is now a 5. This isn't over yet. And then I got some more gems just for leveling her up. So no complaints, especially because, guys, my gem ads are not working. Actually, any of the ads. They seem to be okay, actually, right now. I checked it just before I started streaming. But the last few days haven't been exactly getting the rewards and stuff. So I feel like I am missing out a little bit on those things. I don't know if anybody else is having those problems too, but wasn't particularly ideal there. Did I get the premium characters for this event? I did. I got both. I got Chewie and the pilot. Nothing. Not that I expected any different. Problem is, I figured I got about an hour to get off this rock before the Empire catches wise and blows it to tiny little bits. He has a point there. Honestly, I go to all that trouble to save a princess from one busted up planet, and she turns right around and points me to... Hey, now, that's an idea. Quest complete, past due. I mean, she's important and loaded. What have I got to lose? Your life? No. Besides that, your guts. So there he is in the kingdom. I really wanted him to wave at me, but he was being a little difficult. Stream schedule for today, doing this, and then I am going to head on Twitch, like within an hour max afterwards. We're going to be doing some Genshin Impact and then some Pokemon Snap. So I don't know if you guys saw the video I posted super late or early this morning, whatever you want to say. Late last night, early this morning. Make sure you check that out. So I'm going to be doing that tonight. It's slim odds her worshipfulness will want to take a meeting with me. Tough break for her then. I got a couple of choice words I haven't had the chance to share with her yet. Payment aside, even. They're always at it, eh? For one thing, I'd love to go over her explanation for dragging Chewie and me down a monster-filled trash chute in detail. I think he just wants to talk to her. It's one of those things. Unpleasant memories. Filled the garbage compactor. So I spent all my currency. So yeah, Han Solo needs to be a 2, so I'm going to blow the rest of it. And then pretty much have to start collecting. So still working on that currently, actually. Didn't maybe check my kingdom as much as I wanted to, but... C-3PO! Good heavens! First I perceived a swarm of MSE-6 droids in the memory banks, and now a fleet of Viper droids. Dun-dun. That's not merely erroneous. It beggars belief if the Imperials had surveyed Base 1, the rebels would never have succeeded. This data file must have been more corrupted than I had thought. I shall have to run additional diagnostics at once. Jeez, he's always stressing. Always stressing. Counterintelligence. Delete probe droids. So, them droids. Need a bunch of these guys. They're not the biggest. I figured they'd be a little bit bigger in the kingdom. But at least it gives Huxley, General Hux, call him Huxley, something to do. I feel like it's nice that he's collecting things. Mickey, Bo Peep even. So people haven't had, like some of the characters haven't had that much to do. So I am glad that they finally have something to do. I mean, I'm not thrilled about the TIE Fighter having a 2-hour quest, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? It could be worse. And at least it's not conflicting with any Han Solo stuff, so that's a bonus. So any of the Star Wars characters I had from the first limited time event, this is really good for me because now I'm not only getting like a mass amount of currency, but I'm also able to, you know, use them to collect tokens to help me get through this event. So if you guys don't have these guys, this is probably where you're going to be feeling the grunt the most. Now, rely on Ham, rely on Jesse. Please have them go out for these quests because you need to collect those things. Like this is probably going to be the part that you get stuck at, not welcoming Solo. Ah, I had nearly forgotten, but I would be remiss if I did not recount Chewbacca's part in all of this. Oh gosh. Literally, I have no idea how this is going to come out, guys. His contributions to this is critical period of the Galactic Civil War simply cannot be overstated. And I think he's coming. I think he's coming. Certain subsequent misadventures on Bespin notwithstanding. The droids were super easy for you? Oh, Tabitha, that's awesome to hear. Yeah, I guess I've been collecting them for like almost a day, but with Pokemon Snap coming out and stuff like that, I literally just focused on getting that all set up and everything. But yeah. So my kingdom took another rough day. Let the Wookiee in! Send Chewbacca to reflect on his experiences. There he is, Chewbacca. So he's the second premium character. 300 gems or in a bundle. I didn't buy the bundle for him. I used my gems for it. But the pilot was definitely worth it to actually buy the bundle with real money. So that was kind of my decision there. And yeah, I was happy with it. Oh yeah, I think this is where his dialogue comes in. So Han Solo leveled him up, and here he is back in the kingdom. Han Solo is now level 2. You know, sometimes I amaze even myself. How long will I be streaming the stream? You know what, guys? I never really know. I just kind of go for it, and I mean, I get everything I need to get done. Usually I'm on here for about an hour or two. If I'm longer, then that's, you know, 3 hours is not that common these days for me for DMK, but yeah. Anywhere between usually an hour or two is typically what happens. If it's less, then, I mean, rock on, but Chewbacca is now level 2. I don't know. I'm not doing Chewbacca. I have my family in the other room. I don't need them judging me that hard. You guys are okay, but no. Look at my excuses. I've tried it though, honestly, guys, and it sounds too girly. I can't get the deepness of it. It's so stupid. It's that's the moment where you wish you're a dude, you know? No. It just, my vocals don't go that low. I feel like my brother would be really good at it. He has like got a really deep voice. I feel like he'd be awesome at Chewie. But yeah, I needed that figure I had last year for you guys that I brought on May the 4th. But I can't find it this year. So rattled. But anyways, I really if I had had that, I would have made that do all the stuff. Oh my gosh. Consider his experiences. So Chewbacca, that is one quest I was having trouble deciding on doing right away because Solo, I really wanted to get him to a 3. But, you know, it's tough because I'm now needing a whole bunch of currency for the attraction. So this is, again, where I'm even feeling the pressure from like a couple of days of just... Not a couple of days. I guess it was just yesterday, and then I had one other day that I didn't check my kingdom that much. So, I mean, again, that happens with everybody in life, but I feel like I've maybe taken a bit of the hit there with the currency and then still leveling up the characters. Like, I have been checking my kingdom every freaking 2 hours, so whatever. It is what it is. You're pretty ahead of schedule. That's awesome. I love to hear that, guys. I'm not falling behind or anything like that, but I know now that this is a point where people are going to be getting ahead of me. But again, like I'm still gonna, I'll be fine with the time frame. I'm not stressing. Not stressing. I've locked in my happiness, so happiness is good. So like I cannot complain. I really cannot complain there. All right, now Chewie. This is where things get messed up. Like, how do you even say this? Like, what is he even saying besides his like thing? Such passionate eloquence in defense of the rebellion's ideals. Only one truly dedicated to the cause could be so... I see. My shy walk to basic translation subroutines seem to be incompatible with this memory file format. Dun dun. All the more reason to never accept software update chips from a certain R2 unit I could name. Yeah. Just add D2 at the end. R2 probably played a trick on him, honestly. A pity. That was an extremely stirring speech. Quest complete. Let the Wookiee in! All right, solo. Okay, so that was the requirements for the level 2, in case you guys were wondering. And that now takes us to the next stage, which is going to be my glorious kingdom. So let me get that set up for you guys. Okay, I think that should be good. Let's check. Nope. Nope. It's so finicky. It has to be like exactly. I know. Call me a bit of a perfectionist there, but it's still not perfect. It's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, so in my kingdom, the droids. This is the progress currently. I've got 3 of 6 done here. I might be able to get another one. We'll see what happens. Really? No drop? No drop? Wow, that hurts me. Ecstatic, and you're still not getting a drop for certain things. Those damn commons, I'm telling you, sometimes they are a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. Okay, so with that being said, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so this is what's putting me a little bit behind there, but oh, Solo. How long's he been chilling here? All right, Solo I'm bringing back to get to see his welcome screen again. Look at you guys getting spoiled with him. So this should be him to a level 3. And it is. Never tell me the odds. In other words, C-3PO, stay away, because he is always calculating that. In 6 hours, you'll unlock Luke's costume. Oh, that's really great. I'm hoping that by tomorrow, guys, I'm going to be able to have another stream for you where I will be at the next stage of the event after building the attraction. So I am still short. It's so crazy. 8,000 currency. I know, I've been leveling up the characters. But, yeah, 8,000 currency to do that. And it's going to take 8 hours to build. So I need to hurry up and get this in here, but again, not stressing about it yet. So it looks like it's going to be garbage compactor one day, and then the next day might be Luke's costume, and then I don't know, whatever comes after that, I guess. Let's find out. Garbage compactor, I guess probably tomorrow. Luke's costume probably after that, and then it'll be, I guess, some quests, and then Vader. So again, I'm not falling behind or anything because I still have 5 days, 20 hours before Vader comes out. So not worried. But yeah, for those of you guys that are like where I am or feeling like currency is really hard right now, don't even worry about it. You have 24,000 currency. What level are your characters at, Kat? Okay, I need to bring Rhea because she's the very bottom of the list and it's going to keep taking me down there if I don't bring her back in. Yeah, and she is now a level 5. Here goes everything. All right, perfect. So it's strange because she has her hat on, doesn't have her hat on. It's a little bizarre, but that's okay. Gonna send her to level up now. I really wanted to do Sisu because Sisu is 2 hours and I've got enough tokens for her. And the thing is Sisu is going to be a little bit annoying to like level up and stuff. Like Boone and Tuk Tuk, not so much. So I think it's better to go for Sisu right now. And again, no conflict drops. I need to keep collecting the common token and stuff, so that's fine. I did hit over 2 million magic, guys. Yeah! So super duper happy about that. 2 million magic in the bank, and I'm gonna try not to dip under that, okay? Until obviously I get to the land and I have to buy it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that. It keeps me over 2 million, so I'm happy. I don't want to level up anymore. Emperor's New Groove, Ratatouille, anything. They just have to wait because, again, the land is the most important. Because once I do that, guys, then the best thing is that I'm going to be able to schedule, hopefully, that nice, long, most likely, like 12-hour or whatever it's going to be. It's definitely going to be over 6 hours stream where I'm going to empty my entire kingdom and rebuild the whole entire thing. But the problem is I need all the land. And I've said I will not do it without the land. So the biggest thing is that 6 million land slot at the back here. So that's going to be what I need in order to pull apart. I haven't pulled my entire kingdom apart in a while since I did my speed build like 2 years ago. So I pulled apart certain sections of the kingdom, but not like emptied it. So that is gonna be a huge deal. Now hopefully we don't get any other land, because if, let's say, we get this land and I don't have enough for it, I'm just gonna wait, because realistically I just sick and tired of like pulling things apart and putting things back together just because they're releasing like one slot of land or changing the size of it or whatever it is. Or doing a thrill zone level. It's just like, it's just not worth it for me to like pull my entire kingdom apart just to try and keep this a little bit higher. Like, forget it. It's just me not interested. It just takes too much time, and it's too much like playing around with stuff that's like literally just gonna drive me nuts anyway. Because I can't decorate it the way I want if I follow their rules. So I just need, if I'm going to do anything like that, like try and do a thrill zone or anything, I may as well just try and do that when I'm like putting this whole thing together. Oh, I got a Star Wars relic from my little kid. Huh, thank you. Especially because I haven't been able to watch those ads to get them. It is quite useful. Okay, droids. How are we doing? I don't think that guy was for that. No. Okay, so I'm going to send Solo out for that now. I'm getting close to the 8,000. I'm like 1.3k short. So maybe by the time I collect from the characters and stuff, maybe I will have enough. I don't know. I doubt it. Probably won't have enough to build it, but maybe I'll be at 7. That would be, I guess, my new hope. But yeah. West, hello. How's it going? Thomas, you have 260 gems. Would it be better for me to buy the TIE pilot or a couple of the Star Wars chests? I have 2 characters from the chest, but wasn't sure if I could get the TIE pilot in the future. You will be able to get the TIE pilot in the future for sure. If you're looking to do better in this event, I guess I would say go ahead and use the pilot, especially if you're going to try and like, you know, finish most of it. But again, like, you're not guaranteed anything out of those chests if you're just using gems. So you could have a couple of pulls though. So even if you got like a concession one of the times, and then you could get a character or 2. So really either one's going to be useful, but more specifically for the event, the pilot's going to be useful since that's what you've got. And then technically you can get the pilot for 200 gems, and then you still have enough gems to open one chest, right? Because you said 260. Yeah, you have exactly 260. So you can open one legendary Star Wars chest with gems and then buy the pilot. So you could technically get 2 characters out of that, right? Like the pilot and then one other one from the chest. So that could be really beneficial for you. That's what I would do. How do you change the name on the leaderboard? Oh, your name? Well, obviously it depends on what device you use, but I'm on an Apple device. So what I would do for that kind of thing is go into your game center, and then from there you just change your name that you have. So I had, like, it was Disney Girl, but it only showed up Disney G for like ever. And then I think I actually changed it. Oh, it's gone now. You can't see it, but yeah, no, that's where it's now showing up something different. So yeah, I'm not sure what it would be like for Android or PC, but I'm sure there's a way to do that there in settings, right? What's the second event quest that you have? Okay, so the first one is obviously, so I have 3 up at the top right now, those kind of like light blue. So Unpleasant Memories is building the garbage compactor. And then the counterintelligence droids, which is what I'm trying to clear right now. So I'm waiting for these quests here. And then the third one here is here, mousy, and that's the mouse droids. So going around tapping those around the kingdom for the Kyber crystal and additional currency. So... oh, I'm close, guys, to 7K. I'm close. Oh, damn. Of course, Nats, anytime. How did you get Han Solo so quickly? Any recommendations or any tips? Happiness. Lock that in for sure, if you can, or get it as high as possible. And then besides that, really, it's just if you have like Chewie or the pilot or both, that really cuts down your time. But just really just send those characters out on the quest and try not to level anybody up that's going to have any token conflicts. So using Luke, if you don't have the pilot, is going to be your best bet. Obviously, you'll have Luke at this point. And then Mickey is going to be really useful. So just keep sending those guys out. Now, if you do have the pilot and Chewie, then you're going to be in a totally different ballpark of just checking your kingdom every 60 minutes, and you'll be golden because those drops are really easy. So Han Solo's not hard whatsoever. Like, I had him like literally in just over a day, and then and I wasn't expecting that really. Like, I should have probably done that yesterday, but I ended up doing Genshin because they had the new banner and stuff. So this is really the part that's going to take like probably 2 days here, is the probe droids. So I think I'm on my second day now with this. So I mean, I'm hoping to have this done by the end of the day, because realistically, like, I'm fine for the one token, but the other token not so fine. So this one's just proving a little bit more difficult for the drops for whatever reason, but hopefully that will be adjusted soon. Oh, June's gonna be so good for you, Wist. Oh, I can't wait to see all the pictures. I hope you share them. I know I say that almost every time and you're like, yeah, but it's just like, oh my gosh. It would be so cool. I know it was pretty fun when Sickle was there and we were watching or getting to see some of the pictures come up on Discord type of thing. That was really cool. It makes us feel like a little bit like the world is almost back to normal, right? Or at least getting to that point. So there is hope, guys. There is hope. Maybe a little less in Canada right now, but Alicia, do you have plans to go or yet, or like again? I know you guys are pretty close to Disney, so you guys are super duper lucky. I'm going to wait for the gathering spell, I think, for Merlin in like a half an hour instead of going around tapping all the magic. Yeah, it's like 20 minutes. That'll be a lot easier for me. But yeah, for currency, I just really need to get that going. And I need to make sure that the garbage compactor fits, because I don't know. Is it big? Does anybody has anybody noticed that it's really big? Because I would like it to fit in this area of land. I kind of moved some stuff around for that. But I'm a little worried that this is going to be a problem. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that this all works out, but a little nervous. You're going for your birthday? Oh my gosh. That's going to be so magical. You better take some pictures too. I just can't level up Cinderella. She's level 1 and I need one of her slippers, which is epic. Yeah, so Cinderella takes a little while. Like, it's unfortunate, but if you have a smaller kingdom, guys, just try and get what you can from this event. I understand entirely that, like, you know, you want to get everything, but you're a smaller kingdom. Get like Luke Skywalker, because again, he's like basically a given character, like so easy. Get Leia. You should totally be fine to do that, even if you like just unlock the event today or whatever. If you have that small of a kingdom, like, I'm sure you'll be able to get those two at the very least. And it's just really after that, you know, if you're that small of a kingdom, what you'll be able to do. But I mean, Solo was pretty easy as well. It's just, again, it's going to be currency for the attractions and stuff like that. So fingers crossed for everybody. You can get as far as you can, but just get some, because if you can't get all of them, you'll have another chance later in chests and stuff. And yeah, it's annoying or whatnot, but at least you won't pull these guys out, because these are going to be more common, right? So you'll be able to pull characters like Vader and stuff like that. So it'll definitely be worth it for sure. You need more currency to get the junk ride. Okay, so you're in the same point, Wong, as me. Lots and lots of pictures will be taken. Can't wait. It's a medium-sized attraction. Do you think it'll fit there, Char? Or you're thinking like, that is enough room for the attraction. You're fine. Thanks, Anna. Let's hope. Let's hope. You need like 4,500 more. Yeah, so it just might take a little bit, but while you're doing that, just work on the droids. Because no matter what, at least we've got something to do. It's not like we're just waiting for the next quest. You need to do this one anyway. So work on the droids, collect the currency, basically like what I'm doing, and then you'll be able to build that and do the quests or whatever, and it'll all work out just fine. I know you've said it before, but what character levels do they need to be for the end? Okay, so Cade, you have to have Luke Skywalker at a 5. You have to. I've gotten mine higher just because. I probably would level him up again actually right now, except I need the currency. Leia, I believe she has to be the same. Solo, I think he's supposed to be like a 3-4, and then Chewie and the pilot, I think the pilot can be like a 3, Chewie can be like a 2, and then Vader, I think for the end has to be like a 1 or 2. So typically with the characters you have to have them to a 2 and stuff for like the costume or whatnot, and to get through the dialogue sometimes it's like a 3, but I think for this one I think it's basically just maybe like to a 2. So I don't think Vader's gonna be super bad to get. This event overall hasn't been horrible. I think where they're getting us now is going to be the currency. Your Luke's a 6 as well. Mine's, again, like, I literally, like, could have leveled him up already. But, again, 4,000 currency, that would not put me in a very good position. Now, what I would say, though, if you guys are a smaller kingdom and you can level up these characters and you're like, I'm not going to be able to get the tokens for the other ones, and like, I just don't know if there's a point. Just, you know what, just work on leveling up, like, who you actually do have and just get them to a higher level, because that'll be a little bit easier for you guys. Because once the event's over, the token drops and stuff for things are going to change. So it's just a little bit easier if you can do that. Chewbacca, I really want to get him up one more level. And it's, again, only 6 minutes, and the currency's only 300. So I might do him actually once I get the garbage compactor going. Solo, I really want to get leveled up too, but again, I think he's just going to be a bit annoying because of currency. So, yeah. I mean, I know, guys, there is the currency bundle, and if I really, really wanted to, I could totally get that, and it would be a good deal for me right now to have that a little bit extra currency. I could level up who I want, do what I want. But I'm gonna just wait on that one and just sort of to see how it goes. How do you get Luke Skywalker's hat stand? I don't know yet, but all I know, the only concession that we've been able to get so far in this event is this one over here. So this is the only one. So the Death Star comes with the pilot if you purchase that with real money. Other than that, though, you won't be able, I don't think, to get it unless it's in a leaderboard that I'm not aware of. But I still hope one day they bring back the whole, yeah, you can buy the event concessions for gems, just like 75 gems, which literally just made us basically want to buy the currency bundle so we could buy the concession. So, like, I don't know why they got rid of that, to be honest. It just seems really crazy because, like, I feel now I buy less of the real money bundles than I used to. So, and it's not because, oh, you have a lot more gems kicking around. It's like, no, because I used to get gems to buy this kind of stuff. And sometimes even with the events, like, when they used to give me like 1,000 gems, I would still, like, go ahead and, like, purchase it with real money and just keep the gems for other stuff, right? Because I was just like, yeah, like, it's way worth it to, you know, use those gems for, like, concession stands or different things, right? So I don't know. I don't really know what's up with that, to be honest, but I hope they fix that in the future and bring that system back, because it was really nice to just kind of guarantee that we could get these cool concessions. Because, like, Hercules, I haven't even gotten one yet. Like, it just, out of these concession chests, it's literally almost impossible to get them. And to spend money on those, they're not that fun. Like, I find these kind of boring to pull on. And 60 gems, like, that's as much as a legendary chest. So I'm like, you know, like, you find some in your kingdom sometimes you can get lucky. But, oh, here's the Rebel helmet. That's in the concession chest now. Was it before? I don't think it was. Huh. I don't remember seeing that there. Anyways, so there's the Rebel hat stand, which is Rebel helmet hat, whatever. Concession stand. So that's actually in the concession chest right now. Like, I won't pull on that. I don't care if it's a common or not. There's just too many other options in here that I don't want. Like, I've got loads of all these, like, common ones. The uncommon, I think I have everything except for this new one. And then I pretty much have everything else. Maybe I don't have the fish lantern. Do I? Did I get that recently? I might have. Then maybe ladies' ears hats. Like, I don't even know. I have so many concession stands. Maybe I didn't pull that one. No. I pulled this out, though. The Commandra suit. But, yeah. Yeah, Luke has to be a 5. There's no questions on that. He doesn't have to be higher than that, though. That's just me being ridiculous. You would spend more money on the game if I could get the specific concession for gems. Yeah, see, Liam, like, that's exactly my thoughts too. Is I would spend more real money if I could get these things for gems. And I know 75 was a lot back then, and I used to say, like, if they could lower it to like 60, like, that's like basically the cost of a legendary chest, like, that made more sense. But I mean, this makes no sense now whatsoever. Like, they have all these like cute concession stands and you can't even get them. It's like, I mean, you can get lucky, but I mean, realistically, if you didn't buy that like TIE Fighter pilot bundle, then you would have missed out on getting that concession stand for now. So you'd have to wait gosh knows how long for that, which isn't that great. You know what I am really looking forward to, though, guys, is seeing what they got for us on May the 4th. Because I would love to get something cool for May the 4th. I don't think they're going to put, like, the Stormtrooper helmet concession there. They did that, what was it, last year? So, I don't know what they've got in store for this year. Maybe it'll just be another Star Wars Legendary chest, I guess, which would be fine. But it doesn't have the new stuff that I want. Why do we get a Legendary chest on May the 4th? We don't necessarily. I don't think they've posted the calendar yet. I didn't check today if they did. Sometimes they post it, but last time they were a little late with it. So let me see. Oh, they did post it. Here we go. Yeah, we do. We do get it on the 4th. Yeah, I have it here. So that's as exciting as it gets, guys. No offense, there is nothing in there that screams we're getting anything else in May. So I think basically that's just going to be time to collect magic, level up characters, and yeah. So yeah, they posted it 5 hours ago. Okay, sorry, I hadn't looked at their posts. I don't have any notifications for Instagram or anything like on, so that's why I didn't know. But yeah. Okay. I guess it is the last. Is it the last? It is the last day of April. May is tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Where does the time go? Honestly, like, this is wild. Time's going by way too fast. All right, so that's what we're getting on the 4th. You know what would be nice to see, though, is that if they shoved in the Mandalorian characters in there for May the 4th. May the 4th is a day of celebration for me. Grogu and Yoda, yeah. Honestly, I love, love, love those cuties. Well, remember last year, I don't know how many of you guys remember, but this was... when I had that, I should post it maybe in the community tab so you guys can watch it again. But yeah, if you go back through, and it was when I did Darth Vader and like the trooper, right? And I had brought on that Yoda that like moved around with the lightsaber and stuff, and you ask him stuff and he answers questions. And I had asked him, because we didn't know his name was Grogu yet, right? Baby Yoda. So I said, is Baby Yoda your son or something like that? And he goes, yes. And you're like, oh my gosh. Like, but now, like, I'm actually wondering if that was true. Like, hands down. I'm like, what? I remember we were freaking out about it last year. We were like, okay, was that a coincidence? Or is he actually spoiling it for us? Ahsoka Tower Challenge. Oh, that would be so cool. Now, would they put it in with the Mandalorian, though, or not? Would they put it Mando version? Or maybe they could do, like, Clone Wars. Because, honestly, they're putting out that, what is it, the Bad Batch out. So, I'm so excited for that. Honestly, that is such a good animated series. If you guys haven't seen it and you guys want, like, a little more Star Wars in your life, like, Yoda's in it, like, the first episode, and you're like, oh my gosh, Yoda fighting, this is so great. But yeah, no, like, it's actually super duper good, and you, like, fall in love with Ahsoka so much. Captain Rex, oh my gosh, Clone Wars characters. KAO4, I swear, we need that in the kingdom. How did you like Pokemon Snap? I loved it. It's like a slower pace, but I had a lot of fun playing it, actually. So I'm gonna do some more of that tonight. I'm gonna do Genshin first, so I'll start with that. Because I believe the new event is up. I haven't opened my game all day, so for that one. So I usually do my dailies or whatever in the morning. But yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then do Snap, and then either do Let's Chat or else Fortnite. It just depends on how it goes. Like, if you guys are enjoying it with me after we do like an hour or two of each, then we'll just see. But it's a new game, right? Why not just like play it like crazy? So we'll see. But I like the pace of it. So yeah. What did you guys think of it last night? Did you guys like it? I know it's a little bit different. I haven't really done any Pokemon stuff with you guys, but I don't know, I think it's worth it. The Clone Wars in order. Yeah, okay, so there's actually the movie first where you actually get to see Ahsoka being introduced. I forget the exact name of it, but if you guys ask me tomorrow, I'll tell you. I'll make sure I look all the specific names up, but there's that movie first, and then there's the series, and I think there's at least 7 seasons of that. So I would recommend then watching those, because it'll make more sense, like where Ahsoka kind of comes in. But yeah, that initial movie, that's super duper good. But if you guys haven't seen any Star Wars, then I would definitely start with episodes like 1, 2, 3. And then you could go into Clone Wars, that whole thing, and then do, which like literally is going to take you ages, but then do episodes like 4, 5, 6, and then I guess does Mando fit in between that? No way. That's after that. Then I guess 7, 8, 9, and then Clone Wars, or not Clone Wars, sorry, Mando. I know there's Rogue One in there too. That's, I guess, technically in between episodes 3 and 4, but I don't know. I could only watch that if you're like a super fan. The movie is literally just called The Clone Wars, okay? It's so confusing because it's like the Clone Wars like series, and then there's the movie. I figured it had some other name to it. Okay, I just didn't really look. So when are you going to redecorate your kingdom after this event? No, I have to get this slot of land. Not that one, sorry, this one here. I have to get this first, so I have no idea how long that's going to take. This could be months. But we'll see. I don't know if we're going to get a tower challenge for May. I don't think so. It doesn't look like we're getting anything, to be honest. Hopefully we'll at least find out, you know, who's going to be presenting the live streams. Didn't I say I was going to wait for Merlin so I didn't confuse my magic stuff, and then now I'm going around tapping everything? Oh, well. So if you decided to get Pokemon Snap, your walkthrough made my mind up. Also, I'm going to catch up to where you're at in the game, so when you stream it, you can play it together at the same place. Oh, that's awesome. That's really good. I'm probably not gonna play it like too much off stream because I've got like literally just too much to do. But yeah, no, I'm really hoping I get to share more of that stuff with you tonight. I'm noticing though you have to almost go back through those other levels, I think, though, if you want to get like once you get more fruit and like different things like that, because you don't even unlock all that. You can't get like the what is it, 4-star diamond shot if you basically don't have that. Like you can for a couple of them, but for the most part you have to go back through later, so it'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, does anybody have any questions for me for DMK with their game specifically? I'll try and help out as much as possible with that. I think we got a lot done today for sure, and then it's just gonna be a matter of me getting that currency and then building the garbage compactor and getting rid of these droids by tomorrow. So I have a little bit of work for myself, but nothing I can't handle. I'll just have to remember to actually check my kingdom tonight while I'm gaming and not put it on the back burner. Oh, good luck with your Han Solo drops there. I mean, my kingdom's super pretty. There's some areas I really just never want to take apart, but there's a couple of areas I really am not a super fan. God, I'm really gonna need to plan that out if I don't want to be on here for like a whole day doing it. You deserve way more subscribers. Aw, thanks, Rosalind. I'm trying. It's all about just getting my name out there and all that. So I think now that all my social media platforms all match up, pretty much like for the channel names, I think that's gonna help me long term. So yeah, that would be fun. We gotta get all you DMKers, you know, into some other games too, right? Because I know we all have many interests, not just Disney. I'm sure we all have interests in other things, and if not, well, leave it to me to get you interested in something else, right? And if you don't believe me, just ask some of the other, I don't want to call you suckers, but suckers who have lured into the games that I love. Sucker! I mean that in like the lightest, chillest way possible. Alicia, thank you so much for the $25 super chat. Thanks for the great Star Wars stream. Oh, you're so welcome, hun. So I'm assuming we would go in blue, green. I feel like we need a little bit of green today for the ears. Thanks so much, girl. I really appreciate it. I have a Star Wars question. Where was it? I saw it. Oh, I think I lost it. Somebody asked a Star Wars question. Oh gosh. I saw it, but I can't find it now. The Genshin event is live. It's really interesting. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that on Twitch, actually, like in an hour. So, once I get set up. Oh, I have a DMK question. When are you going for Splash Mountain again? Actually, I pulled, I didn't pull it today, but I finished my reward streak today, guys, and I had an attraction enchantment chest, and I didn't get it. So, I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to pull for it. Like, honestly, it's just like... maybe next time there's a sale on these. Because it's a special chance. It's just so brutal. Oh, we have a new Twitch follower. Yeah. Thank you so much. You're going to enjoy Twitch. Trust me. It's honestly, we just spend so many hours together almost like every day. I mean, we do on here too, but we spend way more time together. It's crazy. A mini event in June or a tower challenge is possible. It's possible. But don't know yet what we're gonna be able to do there, honestly. And, no, I think I've seen you've been around, Bobby. I think you've just been chatting with people or whatever, but um I don't know. I mean, Finding Nemo, it's kind of hard to say, to be honest. Like, I saw that, but it's just like it's all kind of speculation at this point for tower challenges or whatever. Like, I really don't know. And then you have to think too, are they going to consider doing maybe something for Cruella, right? It's hard to say, right? How to contact customer care. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, okay. I see that. It's a little weird, but okay. Just go into options. Customer care button right there. Also, too, there is I guess a link that pops up into chat every once in a while. I have a timer actually going off I labeled it help. Yeah, so there's actually like a link within that pops up every 14 minutes exactly. So it's been popping up all stream here and there. So yeah. But again, if you're having trouble, you can also just Google, guys. If you just Google Disney Magic Kingdoms game customer care, you click there, and then it pretty much just takes you to a page. So yeah, when I couldn't get in my kingdom, guys, that's literally what I did. I didn't even go to my own link or whatever, and I just typed it into Google, and it came right up. So it was pretty easy. You just started the probe droids quest, got Han to a level 2, and I'm saving up currency for the garbage compactor. Melon, you're literally at the exact same point as me. Exact same point. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm working on the droids. You know, the probe droids, getting rid of them, and oh, the mousy droids are done. And I'm trying to get enough currency for the garbage compactor, and yeah, I've got Solo, I think, 2 or 3. So we're basically at the same point. So you're doing good. They don't have to give us refresh tokens in the calendar to do a tower challenge in May. Yeah, they kind of do. They've always done that. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do it again. It would be weird if they didn't, to be honest. So, if they didn't give us any refresh tokens, Becky, I don't think we're getting a tower challenge. But I mean, that's my opinion on it, right? They could just award it to us as a gift, but typically they throw in a refresh token or 2 within the calendar, and that's how we have a pretty good idea. Han keeps calling Leia's sister. He does. He reminds me of Dreamy, Grumpy, whatever, from Once Upon a Time. He calls everybody sister, right? It's funny because he's definitely not, and Luke and Leia are brother and sister. So it's kind of funny how all that sort of worked out in the end, right? But, oh, look, people are done. Look at this. Whew. Oh my gosh, guys. 7K currency. I didn't think I was going to get to it on stream, but everybody's coming available now, so may as well. Whew. Look at that. Just need like 900 more. And then we're there. Almost 800 more. Don't tell me I'm going to be able to build this now. No, there's no way. Just as I'm trying to leave. That's fine. Hey, maybe this will be good because Merlin I can save for when I'm streaming, so it'll make it a lot easier for me, even if he gathers less. Oh, here we go. 700. I'm gonna go 4 hours. Holy shenanigans, guys. Basically 600 now. Done all the mouse droids, though. I'm sure somebody else is gonna come available here, but I'm gonna have it in no time. You didn't get the striking gold trophy. Neither did I. I mean, it's exactly the same as the one from the other event, though, which I already have in the kingdoms. So there was the Mando. So here's one of them here, and then this is the other one. So Mando versus regular Star Wars ones, I guess. But I mean, I already have the trophy, so I wasn't like, oh my god, another one. Nats, you followed it? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you on Twitch later. That'd be super cool. I love seeing you guys over there, and we chat about pretty much anything while I'm doing whatever game. So, and even if I'm not the biggest chatterbox, I know you guys are always chatting together. So, it's great. It's a real community over there for sure. Hans drops are slow. Allie, like literally I had no trouble with those whatsoever. The droid ones, the probe droid's a little trickier, but sometimes that happens. Sometimes just because one's easier, the other one's a little bit more difficult. Sorry, I'm just staying on until I finish dealing with this, and then once I'm done, I will leave you guys alone for 45 minutes or so before I go on Twitch. And if you guys are wondering when I'm going to go live and you're worried about not getting the notification on your phone, I post on my Instagram story before I go live, and also in the Discord. So if you guys have access to those like things or whatever, it definitely makes the world of difference for knowing like when I'm going live and stuff. But usually it's 6 p.m. EST on Twitch most days except Monday, unless I've got something special kind of going on that I need to do in real life. But yeah. I'm going to be on earlier today, though. So, you guys get a little treat from me. Han's going to conflict with Vader's. So, you're going to stop doing stuff with him at a 3. Yeah, I guess I'll just sort of see. I still have a couple of days, but that's good to know. It's good to know. I mean, it's to be expected, though. That's usually what they try and pull on us, right? Giggles. All right, so that's it, guys. Han Solo's in the kingdom. Just need to build the garbage compactor, and I will do that tomorrow for you guys. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget before you head out to give it a thumbs up. And I will see you on Twitch a little bit early, as I said. I should be on there very, very soon to do the Genshin Impact live event that's going on, and then some Pokemon Snap on the Switch. So it'll be lots of fun. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.